Sister, tell us what we're gonna be doing today.
Well, we're gonna make pizzas from scratch, even the sauces.
You heard that? From scratch, she said. From scratch.
First, gonna start with the dough, because that's the, easy but also hardest because you have to wait. And while we're waiting, we're gonna do the sauces. We're gonna get our hands dirty. Alright?
Yes.
We're gonna be really, really dirty.
We love dirty. We love to get dirty around here.
Apparently. Bring them in.
Yes, we bring them in.
Start with 3/4 cup of warm water, 1 packet, rapid yeast or activate yeast, whatever kind of yeast you have, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and mix. Cover it, wait for like 5 to 7 minutes so it gets activated. I guess the sugar does something to it.
A chemical reaction.
Exactly. And then we'll just wait 5 to 7 minutes.
For it to rise?
A little bit. You'll see a little like bubbles like you see on this one. Yeah. Science. Let's get with his pizza because I guess he didn't record mine. I don't think you should have taken that shot. 2 cups of flour.
This is 1 cup, right?
Do 3/4 of salt.
I don't have all my glasses.
Since I forgot on my dough, we're gonna add those ingredients. Powder al tanteo, that's what mom would say.
Oregano mexicano.
And crush it, don't forget.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. I didn't know this, but I was watching John Canel's video about that, and they even do lavender.
Really? They add lavender to their dough?
It's like an option.
Do you know how to do thin crust?
Yeah, so it's the same thing, just don't use the leavening or the instant yeast. You just do the dough and then that's it. You don't have to wait for it to rise. You just prepare it with some butter and sauce and cheese and whatever toppings you want.
So now it's where I get my hands dirty. We love dirty. Do I wash my hands?
Con agua from over there, el agua caliente, and then just put it on your hand first or your fingertips. Start moisturizing it.
It doesn't have to be too much.
It can't be too much because then your dough falls apart.
So basically you want it to stick?
Yeah. Oh, you forgot your oil. That's why it's not working too. Okay. So 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of that. We need 2 of those. Now does it feel a little better? Just so you guys know, it's like almost 10 o'clock. That's where we're messing up. Get all the edges. There we go.
Feels moisturized. Doesn't feel as dry.
Okay. Now roll it into a little ball. Okay. You want the bowl to be drenched with oil. Okay. Now just put it in the center. And then you're gonna cover it. You don't need to press on it or anything. You just gotta cover it with the plastic.
Voila!
Now just put it where its buddy is at. And now it's the waiting game. JK, an hour or so. We gotta do the tomato sauce. All from scratch, baby. My tomato don't wanna act right. It makes you wanna cry. Can't you like feel that?
You know, it's like cry baby.
Oh, it wants to cry, baby. If you have parsley, it's much better. But if you don't have parsley, then just use green onions. Which I feel like it's the opposite that people have. You know? You have to do your garlics. Garlics le da sabor a todo. There you go. That's all you need. If you don't have green onions, parsley is better. If you don't have parsley, green onions. You don't need that much. It's just a tiny little bit. So it would be like barely a fingertip. Less than that. So that's what we're gonna boil, and we're just gonna have to wait. This is what we're looking for on the tomatoes. Okay. I'm gonna put all of that. I just burn myself. Where's the tomato? Where's the tomato? Did I get all the tomatoes? Okay. Now that that is done, we're gonna add our green onions or parsley if that's what you have, and then our garlic. Okay, and then we're gonna put 1/2 of everything, or it's in takes. So black pepper, more garlic powder, just for garlic lovers here, some salt, and oregano. Okay, we're gonna start little by little because Papas get scared. We do, and I know. We gotta saute our onions.
Now we're gonna add the sauce.
And this is what it looks like so far. It can take up to 30 minutes, but we can wait.
Chaos Kitchen. Is that good? Oops. Frying the sauce? Oh, I didn't ask you if he was ready. Well, let's add salt so we can salt it. It's nice and seasoned. How long do I let it simmer for? Lore! I need a final cut of the sauce.
It's been over an hour, and this is what so far it looks like.
Oh, mine looks like.
So we're gonna knead it.
So, what am I doing? Am I just like...
So it's called kneading. So it's just to like activate the yeast inside. Obviously, you can't put too much flour, but that's okay. Once you're done with
Oh, are you saying I put too much flour?
Yes, you did. What you can also do is just grab like oil and like how you know how I told you like moisturize.
If I put too much
Yeah.
flour, is that just drying the dough up?
Yeah, it's gonna become hard, and you don't want that. You want it to be soft. Once we're done with a little bit of kneading with your hands, then you're gonna start rolling it. So if you have muscles, it should be easy.
She just confessed she don't got no muscles.
We spread our dough. This is what it should look like. Maybe yours will look better. It's the taste that counts. I like to spread oil on top. You want to put oil on yours?
Duh. Spread it around.
Yeah. Then we gotta poke holes. That way it cuts evenly and there's no air. Now the sauce does not look good so far. What do you say, Emma?
I think it looks great. It's pretty saucy. Shit.
You're doing stuffed crust, so just avoid the areas right here.
The edges.
Yeah, the edges.
Okay, what's next?
The cheese. Duh. So I will spread my cheese.
Yeah. Can I open this? Oh, I get my own cheese?
You make your own cheese. I mean, I guess I can make stuffed crust as well.
I'm struggling.
But I can do.
Wait, hold on. Chaos Kitchen.
You got it? You got it?
That's so cute.
Here you go.
Oh. Damn, Apple, you gonna let her beat you like that?
And now
we're gonna stuff the crust. Just stuff the sides then?
Yeah.
You know, you guys could probably be like the first people to be sponsored by one code.
Wait, hold on. Winko, will you sponsor this video? I stay shopping at Winko. What's good? Winko, let us know. Will you sponsor this video? Will you sponsor my next video? Winko, holler at me. What's good?
I know it has holes on it, but it still works. Oh my god. Okay, that was very, very scary.
So we got some green onions to make it look pretty. We're adding the onions. Some purple onions would have been nice. And now we're gonna add the chicken. The chicken can't be shy. Look at that. Looks amazing. And we'll just add all the seeds, all the toppings. Voila!
Yummy.
Voila! Voila! This is the one.
Just so you know, it's like midnight. So we're just gonna preheat the oven. should have done a long time ago. Preheated at 375 degrees and we're just waiting. It's barely at 100. And now we're gonna put it in the oven and then after that we're gonna eat it.
Get it. Devour it. That's what she needs.
Garlic lover person. Don't you want to just sprinkle a little bit on the edges?
I would have sprinkled some Cajun seasoning, but we ain't got that here. So we're gonna sprinkle some garlic powder.
Not too much though. You want to put it slowly because garlic can be a little too much.
Okay, so I'm gonna add some garlic seasoning for crust. Do I need to add some olive oil to make crust or something?
If you want to, you don't need to.
She said softly, slow. It can be a little bit too much. My fingers don't fit in here.
Good. Very good.
Voila! Voila! Where's the lid at? Oh.
Okay, so now the oven is ready and we're gonna put the pizza in the oven and then it says 12 minutes, but I think it's gonna take a little bit more than that. Alright, and now back to
Production wants to quiz us.
You're gonna take a quiz, and if you don't get the answer right, you'll be the one that'll take a bite of the onion. If you do get it right, then of course you won that round. Alright, so first question is, what is the most popular pizza topping in the United States?
pepperoni.
Yep, you got that one right.
Wait!
Let's make it even more worse. I mean a bite like
This? Wait, so did I need to take a bite?
no, let's just
That was
not
just practice
yeah.
round. You want to just do that?
Okay.
Yeah. Next question is, what percentage of Americans who actually eat pizza eat it at least once per month? Around 22%, 47%, 97%, or 93%? The rest of it.
93.
I
Yep.
was gonna answer that. So I'm gonna take a bite. No. Okay. Do I have to eat it?
Eat it. I'll do the same thing.
Just one bite. One
Yeah.
bite. So you have more questions to answer.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Ew.
Next question is, what is the second most popular pizza topping in the United States? Mushrooms,
Olives. Oh.
Rachel.
mushrooms, onions, pepperoni, or sausage?
Sausage?
Mhm.
Ah. That wasn't even a big bite. Look at that big bite I took.
Oh, I don't like it.
It's actually not that bad.
I don't like onion.
Okay. Next question is, which month is officially considered to be National Pizza Month? February, July, October, or December?
February. Oh. February. Oh.
The rest of it.
How dare you? July.
Wrong.
What?
February?
Wrong.
December. December?
Yep.
You didn't raise your hand.
Oh, sorry. Well, I already raised it.
You gotta shout it out. The next one. The next
Okay,
Oh.
we're good.
one. What is America's least favorite pizza topping? Anchovies, broccoli, green peppers, or pineapple?
Pineapple.
Wrong.
No?
Anchovies.
Yep, that's
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Ah.
No, I'm not eating it. I didn't make you eat the other one then.
You gotta eat it.
No, I didn't make him eat
You
the other
gotta
one.
eat it.
No,
For
no
the
eating.
people, you gotta eat it.
Ugh.
The
Heartburn
people
is
wants
like
to
coming
see you eat an onion.
Baila que baila la luna, baila que baila mi amor. Tengo la grande fortuna de estar en tu corazón. Baila que baila la luna, baila que baila mi amor. Tengo la grande fortuna de estar en tu corazón.
Oh my god.
Here's my pizza. Voila. Pizza's ready.
Voila. What do you say after you're done with your video?
That's delicious.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah.
That's delicious.
That is delicious. You didn't pay for this, right?
Wow.
Good question. Preppy Kitchen. Props to him.
Hey, shout out to
I love
Perfect
him.
Kitchen.
So,
We're gonna be recreating
John Cannell's pizza. Pizza dough. Yeah.
Okay, shout out to Perfect Kitchen. What's his name?
John Cannell. I
John.
love him.
Shout out to John Cannell. Hey Virgo, we're twins. Okay.